3, 2, 1, go.
Edge Radio.
But yeah, we are back. Welcome back to Flat Chat. I'm Ash.
I'm Shah.
And Lockie has let himself go big time. But I'm Aaron. I'm sitting in, actually.
Sitting in.
And I've been put in.
Sitting on business.
How bad is this, though? I've been pushed out of my own seat. I don't know.
Sorry.
Jeez. They're very
You've
pushy
been
girls.
exiled. You've been exiled.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like Kim Kardashian at the,
Oh, at the Monaco Grand Prix.
No one's blowing me a kiss, right?
Yeah.
No. She did get a pretty big kiss, though.
It wasn't like
From
subtle as well.
No, it wasn't subtle
Sorry.
at all.
Let's introduce what we're
get
talking
into it.
about.
Let's get into it.
Let's. So, obviously, past weekend was the F1 Monaco Grand Prix, and
Lovely.
it was absolutely insane. A lot happened. A lot of unexpected things happened, including Kim Kardashian and Khloe
The
Kardashian
arrival of Kim K.
rocking up to
Okay,
the
I want to
Monaco
butt in
Grand
straight away.
Prix.
Is this the biggest news of the Grand Prix?
Yes,
Yes.
100%.
No, it's so not. It's really not.
Absolutely.
No, it's not. It was
I feel like
horrible.
it is.
She is horrible.
She
Look, he can do better.
He can do
so
better.
much better.
Bring back Nicole.
Yeah, we talked about this off air.
Bring back Nicole.
We all vote for Nicole. Okay?
Yeah,
They've been together, apart for a good 10 years.
Yeah.
Mm.
But, no, I think
She
we'll
was
bring
the original F1 wag, by the way. She
Yeah,
was.
100%.
it back. Oh, okay.
She was an icon.
See, I didn't
Yeah.
actually-
She is an icon.
Okay, there you go.
But did you
Yeah.
hear Kim's statement that apparently, I'm going to say apparently because I don't know if it's true or not, that
apparently.
about Lewis, how he's so much better than Kanye and all of her other exes, and he's everything she's looked for in a man and all this stuff. And I'm like,
Okay,
well, good for you, but he can do so much better than you.
here's the thing. I was watching the race. I don't care about her at all.
Yeah, she did drag a lot of
Yeah.
attention to her. To
Yeah,
herself.
yeah, she does that. Okay, no
She
worries.
does.
But
Look,
also,
yeah.
You're debuting at F1
Mhm.
as a wag.
As a wag.
Your F1
And
debut
It's
is a
your
wag.
F1
Jeez.
debut, and you're choosing to wear jeans.
No, it's
Oh.
like James is back,
Pardon?
actually.
No,
James
but
is
like
back.
it was,
Hey,
it was a
While
While
cute
you two are
outfit.
fighting about fashion, this thing happened. It was a Grand Prix.
Yes.
There was a race.
Really?
Formula One,
There
yeah,
was.
I noticed it.
There
We
was
lasted
a
a couple of
race.
hours.
A
Had a little
devastating
break near
race.
the end. Did you say that?
Yeah, I
that
did.
was great. Oh, so let's talk
It was
about
a
the
lot.
Grand Prix. Let's give it a red hot go. Okay, we
Let's.
can talk about her later, please.
is true.
No,
we will,
off
we
air.
will
This is true.
digress.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ashley, tell us position-wise.
Okay. So
Who
at the
ended up
end of
where?
it,
Mhm.
P3 was Isaac Hadjar,
First win?
first ever
Woohoo.
win. Ooh.
Win?
Fairy claps. Yeah.
Well, first podium.
But yeah, podium.
yeah.
That's what I meant.
No, it's not. It's his second podium.
It's,
Second?
It's his second. He got one last year in the Racing Bulls. Jeez,
I
girls.
thought it was his first.
No, it's first for Red Bull. Yeah.
Ashley, check your facts.
We're only in a couple of minutes
Check
and it's already
your
gone
facts.
pear-shaped.
Hmm. And then
Yeah.
P2 was Lewis Hamilton.
Okay.
Hence the kiss.
Yep.
Hence. And then when he was up on the podium, he blew Kim K a kiss. Like that. And then she
Again.
looked and she was like,
Oh, that's my guy.
For me?
no,
my
it was
goodness.
for the mechanic, buddy. Yes, it was,
Yes,
for,
it was
you.
for you.
Seems fair.
Silly goose.
What do you think about our winner, though? 5 in a row.
Kimmy.
Yeah.
Kimi Antonelli, my guy. I love him so much.
He's pretty humble, too.
He's
For-
very
so
humble.
Is he 19? I
Yeah.
think he's
Yes.
19 now. Yeah.
He's very young.
Yeah.
Very young.
He's now sitting.
My age crap. Oh, I could be the next Kim K. Hello.
Hey,
Huh?
it's got to have goals.
Huh?
Huh? This,
No, Charlotte.
but what do you think about that? All seriousness, right? 5 in a row. If you were right now, George Russell, like, would you just?
He's lashing out.
He really is
100%.
Unnecessary violence.
Violence.
And anger.
Yeah.
Really?
I'd agree.
Aggression.
He was shocking. I watched him, and he's blaming this, he's blaming that, and look, he had a. I'm actually going to be a little bit on his side on
I
this
do.
one.
I do feel
Yeah,
for him.
yeah.
I do.
The
The penalty was not fair.
20
All of the people-
seconds.
Yeah.
20 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
so.
Okay, there you go.
He's like, oh, I'll take the penalty.
Well,
And
the
it ended up
penalty.
being
20 second penalty?
That's right. There was a penalty for the not actually doing the penalty the first one, doing it properly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there was
Who did
drama.
he, was it Albon?
I believe it was Alex Albon, yeah.
Was that
Yeah.
with the other penalty?
Yeah,
I
with
don't
the
know.
22nd one when he overtook.
Yeah, when he overtook.
Okay.
And
Everybody
he didn't
seemed
give
to
the
have
place
them.
back.
yeah.
It was all about coming into the pit lane too quickly because it's travelled on distance.
Naughty
It was cutting the
boy.
corner and yada, yada,
we
yada.
know all about that, wouldn't we, Charlotte?
No, oh, yes, I have definitely sped
Have you
in
had a
pit
few
lane
issues with it,
before.
Charlotte? Should we just talk about that now?
I've sped in pit lane once.
Ooh.
They didn't even have a radar out, might I add,
Mhm.
but I was definitely going well over 40.
Okay. You were identified as being
well over 40.
over 40. Is that what it is? At,
No, the speed
is
limit's
it?
like 15.
Is it?
In
How do you do
in
that?
pit
How do you
lane?
do 15?
Yeah, isn't it like 15 k's an hour?
That's
What
like
worries me, if you
rolling.
don't know and you're driving the car, that concerns
No,
me.
it's 15. I am actually. It's
No,
not 40.
No, down in Fakako, down
Yeah.
where we line
Oh,
up. What are you talking
the
about?
paddock. I'm
In
talking
the
about
paddock,
the paddock. Yeah,
okay.
the paddock's like the paddock's
Pit
like, yeah,
lane.
yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense. So,
The pit lane's not
when
that
you guys are
It's
racing, though,
40.
which one do you use? Do you use the old pit lane mainly, or do you use the new pit lane?
Which one's the old one?
Well, see, I've got to remember this. Okay, so I've been going to Barbagallo, whatever it's
The
called
one
this
that
week.
Supercars
Barbagallo,
use?
Carco, whatever.
Go
Yeah.
Barbagallo.
Yeah, let's go Barbagallo, right? Been going there since well before you guys were born. Okay, I think I was there. First time I was like 6. So it's changed a lot. So
Maybe
the old
7.
one's on the outside of the track. That is the old pit lane.
Yeah.
And
the
then,
left?
Yeah, to the
Yeah.
left, yep. So, yeah, the inside one with all the garages and that's the new one.
We
Yes.
used the old one.
You knew,
Yeah.
okay, I thought that was okay.
Supercars and Enduros use
Yep.
the
Other one?
new ones, like the infield ones.
Yep.
So when supercars come over, they park all their
Stuff, trucks.
those things
You're
Mhm.
welcome.
there, and then they've got their garages because the garages are pretty decent
They're,
size.
they're pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
When we were doing beers
Very spacious.
last year, there was 4 or 5 cars in, I believe.
Yeah, you could
Right.
get a
So-
fridge, your
Yeah.
coffee machine,
It's most important stuff,
set it
right?
up. Oh,
yeah,
You
100%.
can't get through a 24-hour
A heater?
coffee.
We had like 3 heaters
Oh,
in
Dad
our
had
garage.
this like really, really massive gas heater that
Really?
was it was really warm.
It was so cool.
How luxe this
It was
is.
awesome.
gee.
It was very luxe. It
That
was
was-
glamping.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
We were glamping.
We had a
Everyone else was camping.
Caravan.
We were
Mhm.
glamping.
Okay, very nice.
100%
Very
we
nice.
were.
Hey, I've got this really crazy idea. Let's talk about the Formula One.
Oh,
Whoa.
are you sure?
I
Was
know.
that to be crazy?
Now,
Let's go
the
back.
reason I'm here,
So
ladies and gentlemen,
sidetracked again.
it's not to share my great white legs with you. No. It is the fact that why I'm sitting here is obviously Lockie's on the middle of, he's on the side of the
May
desert
he rest
somewhere,
in peace.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
So Lockie's
somewhere.
out there doing his thing. And he has asked me to sit in and make sure you two keep on the subject, which
On
is
the track. We never keep
On
on
the
the track.
Oh,
anyway.
no. And I've already discovered, Lockie, it's a lot like trying to baptize a cat. So
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Sorry, is that rain?
We
That
should
is
try that.
rain.
That
It
is
is
Oh
rain.
my
coming down.
days.
Absolutely. Come here,
Oh,
let me hear it in the
Shout
studio.
out to Steve
Steve-O was right.
Steve was right.
Steve-O was
That's Ash's
right.
teacher. He said it was going to pelt down with rain.
Oh,
He actually said
He's
it was
only
going to
3
pelt down
hours
with
late.
rain at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
It ended up 2:30, and then it ended up raining at 3:30. So I was going to email him and say he was an hour off.
Okay, back on track. Back on
Back
track.
on track.
F1
Back on track.
on track.
F1.
F1. We had many people retire.
Yeah, a
Yes.
lot more than normal.
Quite a
Oh.
few. Max Verstappen retired.
Yep, that was,
He then went back to his yacht,
well, why wouldn't
onto
you?
his boat. He
Yeah.
went home. Fair enough. I'd do the exact
Not
same
Kimi
thing.
Raikkonen style. Do you
No.
guys know about that?
Yes.
How cool.
Yes.
That's,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
legend.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who,
that's
who
iconic.
doesn't know about
It's
that?
iconic.
Well,
Yeah.
again, you weren't born, so, so what about okay.
What?
I'm going to keep rubbing that in. It's called
Yeah.
jealousy. Okay? No, on my part. Okay?
Lewis Hamilton got a 5-second penalty
Mhm.
in one of the races. George Russell obviously got his
22nd
22nd,
and was it
22nd
20
and 5,
Yeah.
Yep.
which obviously quite upsetting. Lando Norris retired,
Mhm.
which was
Leclerc
a lot.
crashed.
Awesome. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm just saying what I felt.
oh,
I'm not a
we
Lando
don't
fan.
like
I'm
Lando
not a
Norris.
McLaren fan either.
I'm
You
a
don't think?
McLaren fan. Got the hat in
No.
there and all that sort of
Okay.
carrying.
So
Absolutely.
do we like Oscar or
We
Lando?
love Oscar.
Okay.
Been following Oscar since F2.
Okay.
No, it's a lie. F3.
Oh, I
Mm.
lied.
F3, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
good occasion.
Okay.
Yeah. So saw him coming up the ranks and thought this guy's got
And
to
you
be.
were like, yep, that's the one.
Yep. Grab
I'm
that
a
guy.
young
That's
man.
right.
I don't hate Oscar, but I don't love him. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you know, you
He's
don't have
just-
to love
But
everybody.
yeah, you don't have to love him,
He's
actually.
just not like it.
It.
Yeah.
What do you want him
That's a
to
technical
really?
term,
I
by the way.
think that
I've noticed that.
there's quite a few drivers. I compare him to Daniel Ricciardo, right?
Actually,
Okay.
Daniel
Daniel
Ricciardo.
Ricciardo that he took Daniel Ricciardo's seat.
Yeah, and I get that.
I am.
I mean, I can understand.
100%.
Yeah.
I'd
Devastated.
See, that's the
Fight
reason
me
I
in the
don't
car
like
park.
Lando.
1v1 me.
Honestly, that's the reason I don't like Lando. Because
yeah.
he said some really nasty stuff at the time, which I
100%.
thought showed no class at all. So
yeah, he's
he made himself to be, yeah.
Yeah.
a little
And I think
prick.
Oscar got, I don't want to say his parents paid his way up,
Mm.
but they,
that is how
that
you
was-
get
it
up there,
was-
though.
exactly, it wasn't
Like,
from
that's just how it happens.
him not earning it, but he didn't earn it as much as other people have. Do you know what I mean?
I don't agree with you because I think that most motor racing, there's so few people that come from there.
100%.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
okay, the old line, how do you make a small fortune out of motor racing? You start with a
Yeah.
big one,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, it costs a lot of money, so I
To
don't
get
know.
up there, you have
To spend the
Yeah,
money.
yeah,
You have to
yeah.
get the backers. So no, I do understand. that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's again another reason I don't like Lando because I think you
Yeah.
know
100%
Daddy's
agree.
got $400 million. That helps a lot. Okay. But so then that's a lot of resentment because I mean, like, okay, I used to be a racer myself. You guys are racers. And
Yeah.
when you've got to do the hard yards, I mean, I had to have 3 jobs to go racing.
Yeah.
To make it happen. So
You
no,
can't be dropping 20 grand on an XL engine, you know?
That's right.
It's just not possible.
no.
For
So-
some people.
But for some people.
For some people, it apparently is with 3 different cars.
Yeah. If
Which is
there's-
pretty impressive, by the way.
Really?
Someone's in debt.
Dropping
Yeah.
a small fortune
Yeah.
on an XL is pretty impressive.
I've seen
that
a couple of
you're willing
XLs
to
for
do
sale
that.
lately. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's
Lots
a
of XLs for sale.
There's one for
Yes.
sale. Which one's that one?
Oh, did we all see that one?
Yes, we all
It's,
saw that
We
one.
all saw that, Lachlan. We all saw that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
That
trying to
is for
clear a
sale.
patch at my place so I can get another XL. Like another
Oh,
one. I haven't got
maybe,
any. What I'm thinking
yeah.
about. So I can get an XL. Apparently, I've got UNOS 30X. I need one of those as well.
Yeah.
for
I
mean, why
collection.
wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't
It's
you?
just-
Why wouldn't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's just a thing
Yes.
that you have. You
Okay,
know?
Ash, anything else on F1 or are you ready to move on? You've done your Kim K kiss.
Oh,
Really
really?
moving
I think
on.
there's a lot more to talk about. There was a race.
Yeah.
There was a
Oh,
race.
yeah, there
Oh,
was a
Leclerc
Charles
crashed.
Leclerc crashed.
And
was-
then
that was
blamed the
really
braking on the car.
He did.
Which, yeah, and then everyone's about the track breaking up, and they actually had to stop and red flag the race for a bit to
yeah.
sweep, which I thought, look, it reminded me of Bathurst all those years ago when they had to stop and do a patch on the track and everything like that. So to me, it's like a wet track. You know that okay, there's a problem there.
Drive
so
to conditions.
you drive to conditions.
Yeah,
really. If you're driving in a rally and a massive log falls on the track, well, guess what? You go around
over
it.
it.
Well, yeah, you do go over
You
it.
jump it.
That's another story. Yeah, you
Aaron
jump
goes
it.
over it. Boom.
I've got a
Lawnmower.
story off air. I will tell you all about that. There
Okay.
you go. Only because it's too long, and I don't want to take over the show. All right, but I think the Formula. I mean, I really enjoyed the race. When it comes to Monaco, normally it's all let's watch the qualifying, and that's how
Yeah.
it's going to finish. But I was blown away. He is a generational talent. That term that's coming
100%
out. Yeah.
agree.
I think, like he's. I'm even going to use the S word, right?
Ooh.
He may even have a little bit of senna about him.
Ooh.
The S word.
The
Well,
S
like-
word.
Yeah. Well, you're talking before about Oscar. Oscar's very Prost-like if you're going all the way back.
Yes.
Very methodical about it, way he goes, and he's
Yeah.
cool and calm and thinks it through because it's a head sport, right?
Yeah,
As
yeah,
much as it is a
100%.
physical sport. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I think that I also really love Kimmy and Lewis's relationship. I think their relationship is really cute. How Lewis supports
It's like a big
him.
brother.
Yeah,
Big
it
brother.
is. It's like they're siblings, and it's quite cute.
Hmm.
And Lewis always goes to congratulate Kimmy after every single race,
Yeah.
especially when he does really
He's
well.
just a really good sport.
Yeah.
Lewis is an amazing sport. He's very experienced. He's done it a lot. He's been that young winner.
Yep.
He's had obviously drivers trying to take his head off because
Yeah.
he's a young gun. And I think he really uplifts Kimmy. So
Well, when you look at Lewis, when Lewis came into sport, what was it, 2007?
best year alive. my
around
bad.
There you go. It's been a while. But he just hit the ground running. And granted, he went straight into a top car, straight into McLaren when they were in a purple badge.
Yeah.
But, your first year you're up against Alonso, who's a 2-time world champion, and he showed him up.
Cannot
He
believe
did.
Fernando Alonso is still racing.
Crazy. Can't believe Lance Stroll's still racing.
Oh, but he's so
God.
talented.
Oh, he's amazing. I love
And
that
he-
guy.
Look, hang on. He has made it from grassroots without any money.
100%.
Okay?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It doesn't. When Daddy owns the team.
When Daddy owns the team,
Yeah.
you're not leaving.
Well, actually, Daddy didn't own the team. He bought the teams just so his son would have a drive. Okay, clearly I should
crazy.
have.
Troy Cove, I'm going to need you to buy an F1 team.
Is it too
Yep.
late to get adopted? I'm just asking for a friend.
Never too
Supercars
late to get
team works
adopted.
as well,
Yeah.
Either or, yeah.
I do notice the Grove shirt, which is cool. Very cool.
Thank you.
Yes, we've got
we
Randall
love our
over here,
pen rights.
Tickford.
Randall?
You're competing. You've got the Ford battle going on here.
I love Ford.
You know, I think that Supercars is going really well at the minute.
Mm.
Next stop is Darwin,
We're
which
hyped
is
about that.
so hyped.
Yep.
I love watching Darwin.
Yeah, me too.
It's
Actually,
a great track.
It is
It's
really
a
great
lovely
track.
track.
I've never driven there, and I tell you right now, gee, I wish I could. The
Yeah.
section around the back, the flow of it just,
it just
it's-
looks really nice.
doesn't
Yeah.
it look good. Yeah.
That
I,
hairpin though is quite.
It looks really
It
tight,
looks
but
really tight.
We've
Agreed.
also never driven it before, so
Okay.
we
Yeah.
just like
except for the
the
sim.
look of it and the flow.
The
Yeah.
sim. See,
sim.
in my day, the sim was called a PlayStation. Okay. And actually, there's a little tip for those out there in the world of motor racing. Just side note, I did claim my PlayStation and the games on tax. It can be done.
Boom!
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
Colin
all
McRae
get
Rally.
financial advice.
Don't do that.
Gordon
No,
Ramsay.
this show is not about financial advice.
Is it Gordon Ramsay? Yeah, it is. No,
That Gordon
wait.
Ramsay? What the
Is
heck?
Gordon Ramsay the chef or
Yeah,
the
he's the chef.
or the
No, he's the
other
chef.
guy?
He's the chef.
Ramsley?
He's the chef
Which-
that swears a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who are you
which-
talking about?
The finance guy.
There's a finance guy.
Well,
Ramsley.
really?
Oh.
It's something Ramsley.
Mum will know. She used
Okay.
to listen to him all the time. Someone. Now I can't remember
Okay,
his name.
get Mum on the phone. Okay, let's find
Yeah.
out. Never mind. We'll move on from that.
We'll
So
find
you're-
out later.
Phone
You
friend.
are looking forward to Darwin. We barely touched the F1. We gave it a go, but we talked about
tried.
Kim a lot.
Sorry.
A lot.
There was a lot.
All
Oh,
right.
speaking of Kim,
Oh, dear.
sorry. Did we know that Kim and Toto Wolff actually shook hands
Toto Wolf.
like this? They shook hands,
Wow.
and then they had a good chat after shaking
Yeah,
hands.
it's because Toto has to, check him.
yeah, because he's
Toto?
like Toto. Yeah,
Toto.
Toto Wolff.
Yeah, I know who Toto is.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna.
We're not in
He's like,
Kansas anymore.
Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron, we've got bigger problems than that,
Look,
honestly.
we have.
But
All right.
yeah, F1 was a very interesting race. Love Monaco as a track. I really want to go there one day. That is on my bucket list.
Okay,
And
let
it's
me,
quite
let
high
me
on
$80
my
ham
bucket
sandwich,
list.
just so you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, ham and salad, apparently $86. That's
What if I get it
friend
with
who went
just
there paid.
ham? What is
Just
it then?
ham?
Is it $80?
Apparently they did. I mean, or maybe they were exaggerating. I don't know, but that's what they told me. Yeah.
That's
100%.
crazy.
Yikes.
So,
$86. You can buy like an
Leave it-
XL
just leave
for
it at
that. So you can't.
not a good one.
Not
Yeah.
a good one.
Not very
Maybe
competitive.
like a Rekka one.
Actually,
not
okay,
even
I'm going to
that.
digress, right? So we will talk about the V8s in a minute.
We'll come back.
But let's talk about the XLs. Because,
Yes.
it's very, I don't know, there's a lot of mixed opinions about XL racing.
Mm.
I absolutely love it. I'm a big, big fan because to me, the competition is what it's all about. It's not, I mean, I love the speed. I'm not going to lie. Okay, speed's, pretty bloody awesome.
There's
but-
not much in them, but
Yeah, but you
We
get,
get there,
you get a
shall-
decent
we
bit of
get
pace
there.
out
You
of it.
get, you
We
get
get
a
there.
bit.
But there's something about driving a slow car fast. There's just, when you
Yeah.
actually have to extract everything out of it. And when you're
This is
looking
true.
yeah,
Yeah,
when you've
this
got
is true.
fields that are that big and the fights are so tight, I mean, you
Mm.
two, like, I've had the absolute, I'm going to use the word privilege.
yep, make
Okay.
my head even bigger.
Okay, I've been on the track with these young ladies, okay, and granted in Lachlan's car because, I didn't fit in yours. And
That's okay.
I'll tell you what, big on the rubberners racing. You guys don't mess around. I thought it was really impressive.
No, we're
Thank
quite-
you.
Yeah.
We're
I didn't
quite
actually know who was in what
competitive.
car or whatever
Yeah.
because it was all,
It's
Yeah, we
quite
like to
dark,
change as well,
yeah.
by the way, just
Okay.
to confuse people.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
Yeah.
in Ashley's car actually, for a practice day that we did.
Yep.
This is true.
I had
Yes,
to
this is
put
true.
5 jumpers behind me, but that's beside the point. I could reach the pedals.
I was
That's all that
also
matters.
we were
That's
also in Lachlan's 86.
Oh.
This is true as well.
Currently, it's a shared 86.
It's a shared 86.
Right.
As well
Sharing
as
is caring.
Lachlan's XL is technically shared as well.
Is it?
Is it?
Who paid for it?
Oh, this is true.
This is
we all,
true.
we all
We got
put
some
money
goss.
for
We
it.
got some goss.
Yeah.
We got some goss.
All right.
We,
So Lachlan's
You can say
XL to start off with,
Mm.
Frogger, Charlotte, Lachlan, I, and Mum and Dad.
Yep.
That didn't
Mum and
make
Dad
any
put
sense.
money
Yes.
you sure?
Yes.
Trust me, your parents
Yes.
put money in. Okay.
No, that car was
We-
cheap as chips.
We bought the car all together.
Yep.
So technically,
We are
Charlotte and
part
I
owners.
have rights on it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I would
All right.
like to say.
We have rights.
So if Lachlan ever wins a podium
Yep.
It's my
with his
podium
rapid
too.
new engine, it is our podium as well.
Okay.
Even though we may not have been driving.
I love
It
the
is
fact that you're
ours.
taking ownership of other people's success. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we helped we helped excel his
Oh,
excel.
boom, boom.
Excel is
Boom.
excel.
Look, I'm a big fan, as I say. I love the racing. I think that because you know what, you got great battles at the front, in the middle, at the end. It is, the back of the field. Is
You
going
always
nuts.
like
There's
battling
always a battle to
someone.
look
Yeah.
at.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
And there's rarely a straight panel left. There is a lot of rubbing, which I'm a big fan of. I really do. I love that kind of thing. Like I got the incredible honour a couple of weeks ago. I got to drive a sprint car. Okay,
Oh,
did I not tell you?
You
No.
told
Oh,
me.
there you go.
You did.
Oh.
Didn't you?
Sorry, I talked to the hand.
yeah.
I'm quite sure you were there.
Yeah.
I probably was there. I
You
probably
weren't
wasn't
listening,
paying
right?
attention.
He's probably
Yeah.
just looking at a wall or
She sort of
something.
zones off when I start to talk.
It's not just
It's
you,
not
Aaron.
just you. Don't worry.
Take it personally.
Actually, this would just stand there, just kind of staring up into space.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds
You
about
listen to
right.
yourself though, which is really good.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's important.
This is
yeah.
true.
This
This
is where you
true.
get the advice that you, truly believe.
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to say is like it was an incredible thing to drive, right? Full stop, and completely anti-intuitive to what I'm accustomed to. But great experience, and I'm going back to have another go in 2 weeks. So that's going to be good. I'll pick the pace up a little bit next time, I think.
It's cool.
It was where I'm going to go on this is the fact that being open wheel, you can't rub, you can't lean on other cars,
This
and
is
I'm
true.
pretty fond of leaning on the other cars.
Yes.
You know?
Mm.
Even though I'm a rally driver and we're not supposed to encounter
Yeah,
other
the only
cars.
thing you'll rub is a tree, and that's
Oh yeah,
probably
absolutely.
not what you want to
This
rub.
is true as well.
Yeah. My crew used to, the moment we passed through scrutineering, they'd go and take the wing mirrors off the car
Yeah.
straight away.
Because they're coming off anyway.
They're coming off.
anyway.
Exactly.
anyway.
Save the money, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't
Yeah.
smash them off. Just
Save
get
the
on.
poor mirrors as well.
You've got to get close to the trees. You do that with the XLs as well?
Other people
Well, actually,
and
gets pretty close to trees and walls, and
There's not a lot of trees at Wanneroo. Okay, but what about down
No.
Collie, perhaps?
I get
Yeah.
close to some walls at Collie.
Okay.
This is true, yeah.
I
Up
get
the
close to the
up the
tyres.
bowling alley.
Yep.
Last round, I wiped out. Not wiped out, but I hit my
She
mirror
She hit her mirror.
because I was too close
Trying
to
to
the
get that
wall.
side
Yeah.
draft.
Were you doing your makeup at the time?
No,
Not that
surprising.
time.
Not that time. Not
No.
that.
She did
Yeah.
pre-race actually. She
Yeah.
got up early.
I
Nice.
did.
Got
I
up early, straightened
did.
her
Well,
hair.
there's drivers out there that she wants
I
to
was
impress.
makeup.
I was very far to the right wall, and I didn't think that I was that close. And next thing I know, the mirror's half gone.
And you're like, oh,
folded in.
I'm that close.
Oh, I am that close, actually.
Amazing.
So
I've never raced Collie. Well, why don't you girls
it's a great track.
talk through it, because I've been there for drift events, been down there for Matsuri. I've got a mate, who is a great drifter. I feel
Mr.
funny.
Drifter.
Mr. Drifter. Mr. Drifter. No, he's got a house. Okay, he's just not a proper drifter, but he's a great guy. Got a 300Z, absolute monster of a thing. You know, the turbo hanging out of the bonnet. Just
Yeah, he's
absolutely
just cool.
yeah,
and you know,
He's just a cool guy.
Yeah. And I caused it, which makes me even happier. So that's good.
Yep. So
Yes.
you're
Naming rights.
technically cool.
Oh, yeah, exactly. He was at
Claim
the-
it.
He was
Claim
at
it.
high school. He was on a scholarship for music, and then he
Oh,
came down to my
wow.
workshop one day. Yeah, so sorry to his
Wow.
family. Took him to the dark side, and away we go. So, but where I'm going is that down there we did the drift thing. It was so much fun. I'm not like drifting's not my natural kind of thing.
Mm.
I'm a racer, so but I love the track. I
Yeah,
really love the
it's such
track.
an awesome track.
Yeah. I think it's a better track than Wanneroo, to be honest.
Yes,
I think
I do-
most
I'd
people would
agree.
absolutely agree with
Yeah?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
And that's only talking from spectating point of view of the fact of what I could see. And but okay, from you guys on the track, what are you feeling when you're driving it?
It's a very good track because it's all on not the car that you're driving. It's a lot of driver skill.
Beautiful. All
Having
right.
a fast
Because-
car helps, obviously.
Obviously,
Yeah,
yep.
on the straights.
Yep.
But I do feel like, especially through turn one and that back section after the bowling alley,
Yep.
that's a lot of driver skill because it's so many corners
Yeah.
and so many tight turns, tight turns as well.
Yep.
But it's absolutely an amazing track, and you need to get out there one day.
Gonna have to go for
Yeah.
that.
Take ours.
Oh,
yeah, take
just-
my car.
Off you
Fine,
go.
why not?
Go
Okay,
for
give
it.
it a go.
Yeah.
I think because it's so technical,
Yep.
you're able to not have the fastest car, but still end up with a really, really happy position. Like you can absolutely build
Yep.
and continuously build, knock off positions of
Yep.
all of those fast cars because it's so technical and because you have to have so much skill to drive.
There
it
is a lot of
properly.
rubbing
You
through there
both
as
made a
well.
really good point here, and I'm going to ask you an interesting thing. Well, I think it's interesting anyway, right? So, okay, again, coming from a rally background, we get one crack at it. So you
Yeah.
might get to write your pace notes, but you have to be on the pace immediately. So your risk management kind of goes that way. Now, I had a son that we still got him.
I have him. Got rid of him quick.
Yeah. Down a tip. Okay, no. But he was going, we were testing for go-kart racing, okay? And I watched him, and he was like bloody talented. But the thing was, he built his speed up very gradually. He was that kind of a thinking driver. I find that really strange. I know that sounds strange, but like, okay, so if I go out and do laps, they're all within a tenth of each other, and I get there like really to my limit quite quickly.
Yeah.
For you, okay, growing up with the tarmac being your thing, do you progressively just build up? Like, how much time do you build up over the time?
In like a qualifying session?
Yeah, okay, let's go.
I think that,
You do qualifying, I'll do a race scenario.
Okay.
yeah, I think for me, qualifying, you sort of have to be on the pace immediately, especially with XLs, because
We're so prone to accidents.
Okay.
100%.
So you have to be
So
straight
you
on.
need a banker.
You need
a banker.
you
You
need
need a fast
to-
lap, like first lap.
Right,
especially in barbs, usually most people will do half of a warm-up lap and then start to push it.
Okay.
Whereas collie, you literally just have to go. You do not warm up your tires at all. And if you
No,
start,
there is a little bit. Some
there's a
people
few.
just swerve in front of you.
if there's someone swerving,
Yep.
there's a high chance someone will hit them from.
Yeah, because
the
people
side.
will just be coming from the back and just shoot straight forward.
Yeah.
Right.
Because we're so prone to accidents, rollovers, someone crashing, someone being pushed off the track and into a wall, that we will be lucky to get a whole qualifying session.
No
I
way.
think this season
We haven't gotten one.
We haven't. I think we may have had like one, maybe two
Yeah.
full qualifying sessions. So it always gets red flagged.
Or
So it is hard to
yeah.
build that,
Yeah.
that time up. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. In a race scenario though, I think first probably 2 laps are a bit slower because we're all so bunched together.
Yeah.
But as like the front pack pulls away, the middle pack stays and the back pack kind of drops off,
Sure.
then you get those fast laps and they're consistently quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Because with the XLs, for those who don't know, it's a controlled series. So you've got theoretically all the same
It's
equipment.
controlled.
Yeah, we all invert those commas as
Yeah.
you say it.
Mhm.
But you've all got the same suspension, you've got the same brakes, same brake pads. or
So,
not?
we're meant to have a
There's
similar
variation,
compound.
yeah.
Okay. But you can change that on personal taste? Or?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
So you can
same
change.
roll cage.
Yeah, you can change between DBA, WinMax,
Yeah.
etc.
Okay.
Everything like
Yeah.
that.
Because your brakes, I mean, they're a very personal thing. Like everybody
Yeah.
has a different feel and your braking technique and all of that. So
I think
Do you-
all three of us have different sets of brakes.
there you go. That was my
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, I mean, when you're looking, and also, I mean, you're talking about a car again that's lower powered. So you try to keep your inertia up. You try to keep your mid corner speed up.
Yeah.
So your brake, you guys aren't left foot breakers, are you?
Oh,
We weren't,
but
we were not.
Right.
I have quite a heavy left foot apparently.
Okay. Yeah.
but there are a few places where we've discovered we can left foot brake, which we are not going to disclose because
Really?
yeah.
Don't give away your secrets.
Thanks
Yeah.
for telling
Yeah.
me.
Oh, sorry. I
Well,
figured this
whatever.
out at the Enduro that we did down in Collie.
Yep.
Lockie and I, when we were racing, one of our teammates started left foot braking
Mhm.
through a few corners and said that it was making him a whole lot quicker. So we tried it. First corner didn't work for me, went straight through the dirt, but that's okay. Tried it the next
no real
time.
surprise there.
Tried it the next time and it works quite well
Thanks
actually.
for letting me know.
I thought
I
I
really
did tell
appreciate
you.
it. No, you
I
did
did
not.
To
I did.
train your leg to have that kind of feeling, it's different.
Yeah.
So the first time you do it, you put your head through the windscreen pretty much because you just got too much.
I tried it in my road car.
Okay. Do you have an auto or road car?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Or I have an auto and a manual, so
Okay. Because I actually found, like, when I was,
didn't work.
it's a long time ago, but I would drive an automatic just purely and simply to start introducing that feeling of it, and that helped me out a lot. And
This is
obviously
a good idea.
I moved on from there just
This
to
is true.
train the brain.
Hmm.
So all these years later, it's still kind of trained that way. So I still left foot brake, which is a bit silly, but that's what I do.
But it works, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
It works. It's good.
Now,
Speaking-
do you?
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
no,
Okay,
not do
sorry,
you. I
sorry,
would never
sorry.
say do you. Does anyone out there get a bit naughty and have a little switch so they turn their brake lights off?
Oh, this is
Mm.
a good question.
Or
Ooh.
sometimes I'll hop on the brake early and then quickly lift off and then properly brake later
Yep.
so that the car behind me is braking properly.
Or you'll
No, that's
just,
pretty
or I'll
bad.
stay on the accelerator, just tap the brakes so the brake
so the
lights
brake
come on.
lights come on.
Yeah. This is why I asked.
That's
Okay,
pretty
this is why I asked.
simple.
This is true.
Yeah, but you do this. This is part of racecraft.
Yes.
You
And
gotta
it's-
work smarter, not harder.
That's right. And your different lines that you're going to take and the strategy of where you're going to be fast. And if you know that a car's coming up behind you and they are probably, let's just say they're better on the brakes than you or whatever, then
you gotta
that's right.
So yes, yes, we do. We don't like cut our brake lights or anything.
No, of course not. No one would do such a thing.
But I feel like some people in the XLs might.
It wouldn't surprise me actually.
I know it's been done. I actually know it's all
100%
been done.
Speaking of awesome tracks.
Yep.
Sorry to, but guess what is coming up this weekend?
Tell me, Ashley.
The Bend.
The Bend.
We are headed over to the Bend for Nationals.
How cool is that?
Exciting.
So win.
I am flying out on Thursday
Okay.
with
I'm
Mum.
flying out Friday
She's flying out Friday.
night.
Night.
That.
That is super cool.
It's very
Yeah,
cool.
that's
I'm very excited.
So how big are the fields for the Nationals?
Meant to be 40-something cars,
Well, there
I
was
believe.
50 for the last race, which is
Whoa.
Masters put together, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Masters
So
and
because there's
Trophy.
so many of us, we have to be split into Trophy and Masters.
Yep.
And then I believe that Trophy is being split into 4 groups. So A, B, C, and D based off your number.
Okay.
And
Wait,
then
really?
I believe so.
So you're not gonna. We're not gonna be racing.
I don't
against each
know.
other.
No, we will,
I'm gonna throw
but not
up
for every
in a
race.
bucket.
Oh. Hey, can
I'm
we
not
get a
100%
bucket?
sure
Can I get a
how.
bucket?
Not 100% sure how it works. But we're split up into 4 groups because there's obviously so many of us. And then 2 of the groups are together.
Mhm.
So it's half of the field, next race half the field. And then they swap through so everyone races with each other.
Okay.
And then I don't know how it works, but I just know that that's that. I did tell you this. Yes, I did. You just don't listen.
You don't.
Yeah, face that way.
Good boy.
Good boy.
You know, just a little tip.
I'm so bad.
Podcasts don't work well.
I'm so
Neither does
bad.
radio as a mime. Okay.
This is
So
true.
if you keep
This is
talking,
true.
that'd be great.
And then all of the cars are going to be together in the final race, which is going to be absolutely epic. And it's a 40-minute race, and it's going to be wild. And it's
Sorry.
oh my god, you know all of this.
Are you just finding out now?
You just
No. I just like
Oh.
annoying
I
you.
love the fact that they're flying over there. I mean, how fancy is that?
I know.
Oh, geez.
We glamp. We don't camp. We glamp.
It's up
Do you know
to
how long it would be to drive over there? Lachlan, Dad, and
Mm.
Ben are driving over there,
you. Yeah.
and good luck to them. They
If
left
they
this
don't kill
morning.
each other.
Yeah, this is true. This
Lucky
is true.
them. So you're looking forward to that Nationals.
I am.
Now, the Bend, which configuration? Do you know which track?
International.
International.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Mhm.
Okay, how long's that one? Like distance-wise?
2 point, nearly
takes
nearly
us
3
to-
Ks, I think.
3Ks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nearly.
So, yeah.
Driving on the sim, we were what about 225?
2:23.
220. Oh, okay, 223.
There you go.
Yeah,
So at least 2 seconds quicker than that in real life then.
correct.
Yep.
Oh, I'd hope so.
Hopefully. Who knows?
Who not? There are a few corners where though that's really sketchy. If you go off, it's
Yeah,
like a
okay.
golf
Yeah.
course, and you will go bam.
Yeah.
and
I did
probably
feel like
flip.
a lawnmower for about
Really?
half.
Yeah, I
of
did too,
our training
actually.
because I was
Good track.
constantly on the grass.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
true as well. This is very true.
So should we
Saying
fit
that
like
a lot.
a blade on the bottom of your car?
Yes.
So, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna mow that lawn.
Okay. We'll call you Jim from now on.
Yes,
Excellent.
Jim's mowing. I should get a sticker.
You should. You should.
You should.
All right. Now we've gone down that path. You
Oh,
had
yes.
something else on your mind that you wanted to talk about. What was that?
Oh, is this supercars?
Yes, this was Supercars.
Yes, this is supercars. This is true. So after we race at
You've got
nationals,
the clipboard. You're in charge.
this is true too.
Stop saying that.
You stop saying that.
Don't touch me.
I didn't. I
Ow.
stabbed you with the pen. I'm just joking. Okay, so after our epic weekend at nationals,
Yep.
There is a supercars round.
the next weekend is a supercars round. Bam! And guess where
Bam.
they are?
Where are they?
Darwin.
You just had to ruin my moment, did you?
Yep.
They are in Darwin.
Right.
And I am so excited because I think Darwin is an amazing track.
Mm-hmm.
And the what's it called? Leaderboard is looking really good at the minute. I've got the top 10 here for when we speak about it in 2 seconds.
Okay.
And I'm very excited for Darwin because I love Darwin. It's great.
I agree. I mean, I think it's
Thank
one of my
you.
favourite of the entire calendar. I really
This
do.
is true.
And
I'd
it's hard at
agree.
the moment. And I'm lacking a little enthusiasm for the V8 Supercar Series.
I am as well,
Yeah,
actually.
I don't know why. I just really am. I know. I need.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
I need a little something.
Give me some.
Give me
Yeah.
something.
we want a bit of biff.
Give
I
me
think we
some.
need more beer.
Yeah.
Okay, we do. And,
You know
and
what?
some rivalry.
Let's see a fight.
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
Not
right?
not even in the cars.
Like a pit lane fight.
A pit lane fight.
Yeah.
Pit lane fight. Pit lane fight. Okay, if there was a
Fine if
fight,
you're in the 80s, okay?
Yeah.
The fight's probably going to be Ashley and I, to be honest.
100%.
You two, you should be in NASCAR.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little tip for the amateurs or your first go at this, right? The fight in the pit lane, take your helmets off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Helmets are way too
Or you
expensive.
can just push.
Yes.
Or you just
Go straight to a
headbutt
bang.
them. No, but I would say take your helmet off and
No.
your hands. Your
Hang
hands.
on.
Headbutt them.
first, and then take it off.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
go
with
to town.
you. Yeah.
See, we're
We've
thinkers.
practiced
Make sure you
by
put
the
your
way.
helmet down
We-
gently on the floor,
Yeah,
though.
gently.
Or
Okay,
give it
very
to someone.
gently.
Very
Gently.
Think of
gently.
the value of your helmet. Forget your
Agreed.
head. No value in that whatsoever.
Yeah.
But helmet, beautiful thing.
Let's quickly go through the top 10.
Let's do it.
Okay, so starting from 10th
Mhm.
is Chaz Mostert.
Yep.
9th is James Golding. 8th is Will Brown. 7th is Ryan Wood. 6th is Anton De Pasquale. Then Kai Allen. Cam Waters is 4th.
What does that
Actually,
mean?
means like clock
Clock
it.
it.
Like ate that. Like go you.
Diva.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
Okay. I won't say what I
I
thought.
love Cam Waters.
No way.
3rd is
It meant
Brody
something different when I was
Kostecki.
your age. Go on.
3rd is Brody Kostecki. 2nd is Matt Payne. And 1st is Brock
I
Feeney.
told you Brock Feeney would get up there.
I'm not happy about it.
Why? He deserves it. He is a very deserving driver.
And he is in a Ford now, which fixes a lot of these problems.
Yes,
Ashley's
this
a
is
holding
true.
girl, though.
With the Grove shirt on?
I know.
Penrite?
It's
Ford? What's
Ford,
going-
right? I am a Ford girl.
Yep.
So
good
is Mum.
girl, as you should be.
I know.
Penrite were one of my sponsors back in the day, so yes.
Team Penrite.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was just too cold. I was going to wear my shirt, but it was too cold.
Okay, thanks.
So-
We've covered fashion already in the show, but thank you for that. That's
So
great.
we're chilly in
Okay,
here.
Let's
it's
talk about the top
freezing.
5 here. Okay, so
But-
5. Well, hang on, we'll even wind the clock a little bit further. What about where Chaz is as the reigning champ?
10th.
10th.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
10.
Yep.
What are you doing, Mozzie? 10.
He seems to be getting into a lot of trouble this year. Like
Yes,
getting into a
yes,
few little
yeah.
conflicts, and spend a bit of time
A little
in the
bit.
grass with you.
This is true. This is true.
Best lawnmowers out there, I
That's
tell
right. That's right.
you. You ever need your lawn mowed, give me a call.
So, okay, you need a
Or
Toyota,
Chaz.
Toyota or a Hyundai as a lawnmower.
Mm.
Okay, we found the brands.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
for his, I mean, okay, last year was an interesting year. The first year of having the finals.
Mm.
Okay, what are your thoughts about the finals?
I think that they're good,
Mm.
but I also think that they're not good at the same time.
I don't like it.
I
Okay.
like
I
it
don't like
because
it.
I think that it's good as it's not built up over the whole season, that
Yep.
it's still got that element of, the person who's at the top may not win it.
Yeah,
I think that's really good. But I also think that, yes, the person who's at the top of the leaderboard has worked hard all year. So that's a completely different thing.
so here's the thing. Is it entertainment or is it sport?
Yeah.
And if you've raced, it's very hard. For me anyway, my way of looking at it is I want the person who deserves the championship to win the championship.
Yeah.
So last year it should have been Brock, right? No question about that.
This year it will be.
Mm,
Look at him
which,
go.
because he deserved to win.
He did.
He did.
Absolutely
He did. And even though he's in the wrong brand, he deserved to win.
He did.
Mm.
So, and I'm taking nothing away from Chaz. Chaz's been around for a long
Yeah, I
time.
love him.
Yeah, and he's
I was
great.
glad he won.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so was
Absolutely.
I.
Like no
Again,
one was angry
no.
or upset that Chaz won, other than obviously Feeney.
Yeah,
'cause
we're a bit conflicted
guy.
by it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I don't exactly like it. I don't understand how you're able to work progressively hard
Mhm.
every single race and then
Yep.
it all comes down to the last one.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair.
Well, back in the day, and I'm talking like way back,
Like before I was born.
before I was born.
Oh, whoa.
Yes, yes.
We're
Yeah.
going way back.
Yeah. When we rode our horses and our kangaroos.
Horse and carriage.
Yeah.
Do you get a dinosaur song?
That's shocking. I just realised. Dinosaur song.
I'm just joking.
You
I'm
reckon?
joking.
Huh?
What are you doing over there?
But the Australian Touring Car Championship, as it was back in those days, was one race. So yeah, so you'd be racing all year, but then they'd have one race back in the 60s. So back in the day, the old days when they were racing, the Coca-Cola Mustang and the Camaros and all that.
Coca-Cola, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, big difference. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I think everyone's got a different opinion. I like the element of, I mean, it kept the crowds up, it kept
Yeah.
enthusiasm up, all of that.
Yeah.
So
Because it's unpredictable as well.
It's
100%.
It's a very difficult position.
Yeah. I think that
It's
it's
good
good.
entertainment or is it sport? You
spot
know,
on. Yeah.
True. But it also comes down to, say, it was the last race.
Yep.
And Cam Waters was having a really
You
good day.
love Cam
I love
Waters.
Cam Waters, okay? Cam Waters is having a really good day, right? If Cam's not having a good day, he's not having a good day.
No, very
he
true.
will he won't.
Yeah.
Won't do good.
you won't
That's
break the top
okay
10.
because we still love him. But if he's doing good
Mhm.
that day, he is arguably one of the best drivers on the grid.
Agreed.
100%. So
I won't say how I know this, but I will give you some advice.
oh,
If you ever get an opportunity to party with Cam, take that opportunity.
I will. I will.
What are you hiding?
He's a lot of fun. There you go. A lot of
We're
fun.
going to hear about this in a few minutes.
Yes, no,
Yeah,
no, wouldn't do such
off
a-
air.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah. No, yeah, very private stories, and you certainly can't say these. And I'm big on free speech, but come on, you know.
Yeah,
you
you
got to look
can't.
after the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's got a kid now.
He's got a kid now.
He does.
Oh.
Yeah,
His kid is so cute.
I didn't even know.
She's
There we
so
go.
cute.
Yeah. Do you know that every kid costs you 1 second per kilometre? You slow down.
This is true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So peak your career. Get busy. Oh, dear.
You that Lachlan? No kids.
No kids.
Yeah.
No. No, wait till your
Oh,
career's
no.
over. Kids are awesome. I love
Kids are
kids.
great.
I highly
Are
recommend
they?
them.
But
I'm
they're
just
not.
saying-
I don't want a kid,
Mhm.
but like,
You're also
I want a
16,
kid.
Ashley.
Do you know what I mean?
You shouldn't
Yeah,
really
don't even
want
be
a
thinking
kid.
about that.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
But like, do you know what I mean?
No, you can't not want a kid but want a kid.
I'd love to babysit a kid. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
But I
so
wouldn't
you wanna
want
be
a
like an
kid
auntie
full
or
time.
something?
Yeah.
As is,
I would love to be the cool auntie. I am going to be the cool auntie.
this show has gone in a direction it shouldn't have.
No kidding.
I only failed at your job.
I really have. I
I'm
mean, yeah, I've also noticed that the fact is I was supposed to keep time too, which I haven't done as well.
we have not.
Absolutely thrown that out the window. Jeez, I'm going to have to talk to the boss about this. Absolutely
Whoopsies.
shocking.
Slap on the wrist.
Shocking stuff. All right. Would you like to just wind up the show with a bit of wisdom from both of you?
Oh,
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Motor racing wisdom.
don't cheat.
Always a good start. Okay.
But if you're not cheating, you're not winning. But don't cheat because cheating's bad.
Stay on the track,
Stay on the black stuff.
preferably.
That's helpful.
Yeah, stay on the black
Do you
stuff.
know what? I expected something far more detailed than that, but that's
Far
okay.
more
That's
detailed.
all right.
Do you have any words
drive
of
the
wisdom?
car. Don't let the car drive you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Don't
that.
be scared of the car. Make the car scared of you.
Rough.
Jump on it.
Well, seeing that went so well, okay, who's your tip for the top 3 in Hidden Valley?
Cam Waters.
Brock, use those big ears and let's listen
Brock?
together, okay?
Brock.
It's
Cam
very good.
Waters.
He's getting told that I have big ears like him, but I just don't see it.
No.
No, you
Brody.
can hear it.
My
I
top
can hear
three.
it.
Hey.
My top 3. Cam Waters, Brody Kostecki, and Matt Payne. And then Kai Allen's going to be up there as well. Ryan Wood's going to be up there.
Mhm.
And
You can't
it's
name
gonna be
every single
great.
driver and say that they're going to be up there.
I
Yeah,
can.
you can't. Look,
I just named my top 3, but I just added 2 to make it top 5. And Randall's going to be up there as well.
6.
and just
Just wait and she'll keep going.
yeah, why not?
Brock Feeney.
Yep.
He'll be up there. I would love to see Kai Allen up there.
Yes, I'd love to see Kylan up there
I would
too.
also love to see Maddie up there. Matt Payne.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's 3.
That's 3.
So
Are you happy
Top
with that?
3.
I
Yeah,
am.
I'm
Lock it
happy.
in,
happy.
Eddie. Okay, and on
I'm
that
happy.
bombshell, we're going to end the show. Thank you very much.
Bombshell.
Mhm.
Hot new bombshell entered the villa. We should do that at
Oh,
now.
yeah.
You were the hot new bombshell that entered our villa.
I've been called many things, never that. All
Oh my
so
God.
There you are.
There we are.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all later. Booyah!
Edge Radio.